At 3:17 p.m., the message said, "Don't answer the knock." Samantha found a note slipped under her door. No sender, just a time and a warning. Confused but curious, she watched the clock tick closer. Exactly at 3:17, someone knocked 3 times. Her heart stopped. She didn't open. Then, silence. When she looked outside, no one was there. Just another note on the ground. She felt an inexplicable chill run down her spine. Gathering her courage, Samantha slowly opened the door, revealing nothing but an empty hallway. Her heart raced as she glanced down and noticed a second note lying just beyond the threshold. The words on this note sent cold dread coursing through her veins. "You should have answered." Flash twist. This time the message came through her TV. That night, her TV flickered on by itself. A static screen, then a line of text. 11:04 p.m. Don't look into the mirror. Terrified, she covered every mirror in the apartment. At 11:04, her bathroom mirror cracked from the inside, and behind the glass, something moved. Another note was taped to her bedroom door. Something moved. Another note was taped to her bedroom door. Something moved. Another note was taped to her bedroom door. Her heart raced as she approached the door, the handwriting unfurling secrets she was not prepared to face. The note read, "You should have listened." As dread washed over her, footsteps echoed behind her, sending chills down her spine. Flash twist. The third message changed everything. The new note read, 4:09 a.m. The photo frame holds the truth. She grabbed the frame on her nightstand. Behind the photo was an old picture. Not hers. It showed her standing next to a man she'd never seen. On the back, "Don't trust him." She turned. Someone was at her window. It was him. Heart racing, she took a step back, disbelief clawing at her mind. The man outside smiled knowingly, his eyes dark pools of intent. Memories flooded her as she tried to recall where she had seen him before, but nothing came. The note's warning echoed in her thoughts like a haunting refrain. "Don't trust him," it said. Yet something about his presence pulled her closer. Was he friend or foe? Flash twist. She tried to leave, but the messages followed her. Samantha fled to her friend's house across town. She left her phone locked her doors. But on the friend's kitchen table, a note, 7:22 a.m. He's already inside. Panicking, she turned. The lights went out. In the darkness, a voice whispered, "I warned you." Samantha's heart raced as she strained to hear any sound, the silence consuming her. She felt the weight of unseen eyes on her, amplifying her terror. Just then, the floor creaked ominously behind her, sending a wave of panic through her veins. Driven by an instinct for survival, she dashed toward the back door, hoping to escape the grasp of dread that surrounded her. Flash twist. The final message was the most terrifying. She awoke on a cold floor, tied up. A piece of paper rested on her chest. "You've reached the end. There are no more warnings." A shadow moved behind her. She screamed. Then, silence. The clock struck 8:08 a.m., the exact time from the first note. The door creaked open, cut to black. A feeling of dread enveloped her as the message echoed in her mind, leaving no room for doubt. The tension thickened in the air, punctuated only by the sound of her ragged breathing. As the door opened slowly, she could hardly believe what might come next, her heart pounding like a drum in the silence. Liked the twist? If you love stories that mess with your mind, tap subscribe for a new one every day. Flash twist. One twist can change everything. Flash twist. One twist can change everything. Creeped out. Smash that like